Good morning, everyone. Today, me and my classmates are here to present about the kingdoms of Sri Lanka. This lesson was given to us in our 9th lesson, Our Past. So, what are these kingdoms? These kingdoms were built by our legendary kings in our prideful past. These kingdoms are such as Anuradhapura Kingdom, Polonnaruwa Kingdom, Gampola Kingdom, Dambadeniya Kingdom, Kotte Kingdom, Kurunagala Kingdom, and Kandy Kingdom were all built by kings. So, why did kings build these kingdoms? They built these kingdoms for 3 specific reasons. For military defense, religious legacies, and for agricultural purposes. For agricultural purposes, it was mainly by putting reservoirs in tanks and vavas for farming and cultivation. For military defense, it was mainly by making weaponry and armory for defense. And for religious legacies, they would build stupas, statues, churches, and mosques for the 4 main religions of our country. Now that you know some things about kingdoms, I'm going to let my classmates talk about the kingdoms of Sri Lanka. Thank you.
Ayubowan, we proudly welcome you to the era of Dambadeniya Kingdom. First, I would like to introduce my team members. Vihara, Ginshali, Thiven and Yandula are my team members. We all are ready to take you back to the era of Dambadeniya Kingdom. Dambadeniya was established as the capital of Sri Lanka in the 13th century. It was located in the northwestern province of Sri Lanka, approximately 4 kilometers from Giriulla along Kurunagal-Nigamba main road. Polonnaruwa Kingdom was weakened after King Nisangamala's death. So, the kingdom was moved on to Dambadeniya. The founder of Dambadeniya Kingdom was King Vijayabahu III. He was the first king of Dambadeniya and he built the palace in the center of Dambadeniya and on a strong rock called Maliga Gala to protect people from invaders. King Parakrambahu II. He was the second king who ruled Dambadeniya and he was a great writer and a scholar. King Vijayabahu IV. He was also called as Boss of Vijayabahu. He was the eldest son of King Parakrambahu II and he engaged in religious activities. King Bonagabahu, he was the last king of Dambadeniya and he appointed Yapahuwa as the capital of Sri Lanka after Dambadeniya and he was a brave king and a great warrior. And now my friend Thiven will explain you about the sacred tooth relic.
Sacred tooth relic. One of the most important things in Dambadeniya was the sacred tooth relic of Buddha. King Vijayabahu III protected it here. This made Dambadeniya a very important religious city. On our chart, you can see the pictures of two sacred tooth relic cast.
Of course, Thiven, Dambadeniya's rulers view protecting the sacred tooth relic as their highest duty. Possession of the relic was viewed as a divine right to govern our country. Poems and stories are treasures of our culture, and now Keshali will tell us about Sinhala literature in Dambadeniya era.
Dambadeniya was also famous for Sinhala literature. Great books like Kausilumina and Pujavadi were written during this time. These works show the creativity and wisdom of our ancestors on our chart. You can see a scroll with the names of these books.
Mululo neta bandana manahal khalon netsi visikarana gunakandan nirindu apalo pahanek. This is one of the famous poems in Kausilumina. And now my Friend Yandula will brief us about daily life and defense in Dambadeniya era.
People in Dambadeniya live inside a fortress city. They farmed, traded, and helped to defend the kingdom. The stone walls and gates kept them safe from enemies. On our chart, you can see drawings of the fortress and of the citizens.
Thank you, Yandula. And Vihara will explain us. And now it's Vihara.
So, Dambadeniya kingdom was important for politics, region, and culture. It shows how Sri Lanka protect their heritage.
We are proud of our history of Dambadeniya. Thank you.